Okay, it's March 25, 2019, which means it's exactly 2 months until I leave for the Camino, and I just wanted to give an update video of what's happened, where I am. I had got my plane ticket a month or two ago, so that's not new, but I did book some rooms, an Airbnb on connecting my flights on the way down there and the way back. I got the first 2 nights on the Camino, the first night in Santiago and the second night in Roncesvalles. Those are booked, and the recommendations I got were to book those nights, and then after that just kind of wing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Bought a bunch of equipment, so that's cool. A backpack, some clothes, shoes, and there's an interesting story with the shoes. After I got that, I had a few nights in a row where I was having dreams about the Camino, and they were just like really bad dreams. Everything was going wrong. And one of the things that was going wrong was my shoes. It was like a week after I got them. So I posted on one of the forums, I said, hey, I got these shoes. Anybody have any experience with them on the Camino? And I've posted a few questions before, and you get an interesting dialogue of people giving pros and cons. But this time I posted about the shoes, and I got a lot of responses, and everybody said they're terrible. Don't do it. They're not going to last long. Yeah, so I went out and got different boots. Got some lightweight hiking boots, and I'm wearing them every day now. I'm feeling good about that. What else? I'm excited about it. It's on my mind every day. Just trying to picture what it's going to be like to be there. The daily routine of waking up and walking all day and meeting people from all over the world and finding a place to sleep at night and doing the same thing the next day. I'm just trying to see what that's like, but it's on my mind a lot, which is cool. I'm really excited. Obviously I'm still nervous, but I think the excitement is still taking the prize here. Working on Spanish a little bit. I'm looking at the Duolingo app and Coffee Break Spanish podcast. Those are fun and helpful. Still have some more planning to do. Next month I hope to have everything packed, and then I'll do a video about what I'm taking. It's cool. There's some communities online, a couple Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and a forum, and there's people now that it's the end of March, people are starting to walk it. There's people that walk it all year, but there's more people that are starting to walk it. So I'm seeing people's posts like, hey, I'm starting next week, I'm starting the following week, and it's fun to see all the community that's there already, of people that have done it before or people that are anticipating it and have questions. So it's a pretty cool thing. I guess I'm kind of nervous about my foot. My left foot's giving me some trouble, and before I made a decision to do this, before I made the decision to do the Camino, I had a lot of thoughts about why I wouldn't do it and why I shouldn't, and like all these excuses, like I shouldn't do it because of this reason or that reason. And one of them was my foot. I've got my left foot doesn't seem to be as strong as my right foot, and I always tend to put most of my weight on my right foot. So I've been trying to be more intentional about exercising my left foot, putting more weight on it, and it's got some pain going on, but trying to work that out hopefully soon before I go. I still have a couple months left. I think my other biggest concern is just getting there, getting to France where I'm starting, because I have these 3 separate flights. Actually, the first leg is 3 flights: Kalamazoo to Detroit, Detroit to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to New York, and that's a round-trip ticket by itself, but that's not related to the flight to London. That's a totally separate round-trip ticket, New York to London. And then I have a third ticket, which is a separate one-way ticket from London to France. So I guess I'm kind of nervous about just making sure all these flights, it's 5 flights to get over there, that they all work out okay, because it's not like, they don't talk to each other. So if there's a problem with one, I don't know what I'm going to do. But there's plenty of time. I have like a 6-hour layover or 8-hour layover in New York, and then I've got 8 hours, I think, or 10 hours in London. So I've got some cushion there to work with that. But I think once I get into my hotel or my B&B in France, I'll rest a little bit easier. So 2 months to go. Can't wait.